Hey everyone, MilesJ here, and today we are going to be reviewing
XrsBeauty Hair.
We've conceived, we've believed, we've achieved, we've you. Take a good look, gals. This is the hairline. I mean, can you see her? Is she easily spottable? Am I in focus? It's all around the hairline, babes. Now, some of the hair on this side got glued down a little awkwardly. I got my clips in right there on the lace. This is like my second or third wears. There is a little bit more goop on the edges to help secure the wig. I just feel like it looks better on like the second or third wear. So this is what the clear lace looks like from up close. I mean, I could get closer, but that would like ruin the illusion, right? Whatever. This is what it looks like super up close. I did bleach the knots as y'all saw, so that is why some of the hair follicles look a little crazy. I'd say this is a really good blend, really good. They did give me a list of talking points along with examples of colored lace and their new clear lace. I always thought the lace was supposed to be clear in general. So this is the brown lace, right? Girl, loud as hell. I definitely have wigs that have this kind of lace on it. I mean, after you color it with your foundation, like it really doesn't matter, to me at least, but this is what it looks like just right off the gate. Okay, she's yelling. This is the clear lace. Okay, you see how much better that blends. Wow, that's pretty incredible actually. Now what's funny is when you hold them up side by side, clearly this one is white, opaque white. I don't know where they're getting brown from. So this lace is like really thick, first and foremost. The holes are bigger and this lace is really thin. It definitely looks darker on camera, and that may be just because the holes are smaller. Hair reveal. Here she is in all her glory. Clearly the curls are a little worn out by now because it's 3 or 4 days since I curled it, but I am glad that they're still kind of there, like for the most part. The body is still there. So this hair is in the body wave style. It is 22 inches. The hair density is 200%. And this is the clear lace wig. Let's just get into what my thoughts about this hair are and how I styled it.
This is the box. It's a beautiful pearly white with gold text, and inside, oh my goodness, it's the wig. How crazy. Was not expecting that. It also comes with jewelry. It's very ugly though, so I won't be using it in this video. Eyelashes that I don't particularly care for. Hair clips, which are kind of slippery but very useful. An elastic band to further secure the wig, and of course the Caucasian wig cap, garbage. The cap construction is lace front, which consists of 4 combs, adjustable straps, and hooks for the elastic band. The knots, which are the little dots you see there on this wig, are clearly not bleached, or if they are bleached, they're not bleached enough. So I went back in and bleached them myself. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace in the back because it's useless and I hate it very much. After the bleach process, as you can see I bleached a little bit too much, I feel very satisfied with the actual wig. Like, look at that hairline. It's very immaculate. I could have done better. I don't know what accent this is. I'm just going with it, guys. Just like go with it, okay? Because I just feel it right now. And now I'm using the almond milk leave-in conditioner from Carol's Daughter and black vanilla shine enhancing hair sheen to really amp this up and seal in that moisture, because she needs it, darling. Once the hair has dried, I'm going in with my hot brush. I don't know what you want to call this. Heating brush? Straightener brush? And I'm just going to go ahead and slowly brush through the hair to really make sure I get it nice, straight, and fluffy. And after I went back in with the straightener to try and see if I could get that frizz out, which I didn't really do, as you can see. I'm cutting some, what the hell do you want to call that? Layers with my shears. Doing tiny cutting motions, just going down. So I'm not cutting up, I'm cutting down. Now I'm going back in with the straightener, and she's kind of trash, but I wanted to see how it curled outwards, so I'm just going to twist that straightener out and let's see what we have. I'm not liking how this is looking, but it came out better than expected. So now I'm just going around all the hair, taking the hair straightener, curling it outwards, except when I get back to the other side, it turns inwards. So you got what I'm trying to say? Anyway, you see what I just did. Now I'm hairspraying it down so that way it's nice and styled into place. And now I'm putting it on my head to really see what parts of the lace I should cut off. Getting my hair out of my face using those clips. Aha! We are finally using them. They actually work very well and they weren't very slippery. That's also because I made the clips go inside of my hair, and now I'm just cutting off that excess lace using these eyebrow trimmers that I have. So, oh, my accent just dropped. Going back into my accent, I'm just going to pull this lace back on, and as you can see, this clear lace is no joke. It really does blend without glue, without anything. So I was like, whoa, you guys were not kidding about this. Now I'm taking my Got2b hairspray and just gluing that to my head. Not Gorilla Glue, not Gorilla Glue. And I am just tucking that hair behind my ear. And then I'm going to cement that style into place by wrapping my hair for like 5 minutes, and I'm going to be right back. Now, let's take a look. I'm not liking that, especially because it's rising up in the middle, like right in the center of my forehead. But this is okay, because this is not the final look.
Initially, I was really kind of skeptical about this clear lace thing. I was like, there is definitely some differences between regular lace and like the HD lace that people have been coming out with. And not only that, but there's a lace shortage as well. So it's kind of been hard to find those wigs that have that really nice refined texture. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. Worst comes to worst, I don't like it. Not gonna lie, I do like this lace. There is a lot of parting space. The parting space is in a dome shape, which means you get the most parting space straight down the middle, but you can curve it like I did and kind of get that same parting space. But if you kept going straight instead of curving the wig, you would definitely hit a track, and that track would be exposed. Just keep that in mind. My personal thoughts on this wig was it was really easy to style. I only put it on after I had washed it and bleached the knots, and the knots on this wig, because they're black, are really visible. Now I could have covered it up with powder and makeup, and that would have been like kind of an easy fix, but I feel like the black on these black wigs is just so black. Now I did let this sit for a little bit too long, but I don't know if you guys can notice. And if you can, you know, keep that to yourself. you know, maybe we'll get like some root touch up or something. This part is particularly loud, to be quite honest, and a little orange. So I'm gonna have to do something to finagle that and make that look a little bit less neon. From this position where I'm sitting right now, I think it looks really good. Yeah, I mean, on camera, it doesn't look bad at all. I mean, you can still kind of see that doll hair lace effect. I think the overall hair quality is okay. I just had problems. Like once I washed it, the ends were really frizzy and they were really hard to tame. This wig in particular is not the best hair quality. Of course, she's really dry. This hair quality just is pretty mid. The roots look fine, but then you get towards the bottom and it's just dry and frizzy, especially after a wash. Even after I put a little bit of oil in it, it still was like, so that's why I started curling it, so that way it could kind of tame those frizzes, or at least mat them down and form them into a curl. But yeah, not too impressed with the actual hair quality, but the hair density definitely makes up for that. I could tease this to heaven, girl. And you can feel it when you put the wig on. You can feel it when you put it in a ponytail. Like, this is a lot of hair. So it is very thick, and even though she does get frizzy on the bottoms like most hair does, you can correct that with some oil. It don't look crazy right now because I put oil in it and it's been sitting in the oils for like 3 days. But you can kind of see on the ends there is a little bit of split frizziness going on there, so that way you can't really tell. And in this wig there definitely are some pieces in here that are blonde. Now the price, $435. Yes, one of the most expensive wigs I've ever reviewed on this channel so far, and it is just like another run-of-the-mill black wig. Only difference is that the density is super high, the length is long, and the lace is clear lace. That is really the high point, is that the lace is super blendable and it looks really nice. I didn't even put baby hairs in this, y'all. Like, I was just like, forget it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this price. This is what kills me about lace front wigs. Like, I'm gonna say this every video where I encounter a lace front that is over $200-300 that doesn't have a super long hair length. The whole point of getting a lace front wig is to save money on the extra lace that you would otherwise be spending on a full lace wig. So then what is the point of getting a lace front wig when you're gonna be spending just as much money on a full lace wig? That's my only problem. Now with this wig in particular, I understand the price point. It's because of the hair length and the hair density, because otherwise if I go to the lowest density, which is 150, and the lowest length, which is 14 inches, it becomes, this is still really expensive, $269. But yeah, this new clear lace seems definitely like it is a luxury. For this cap construction, for this hair quality, for the density, nothing's really changing. Like, it's not really lowering the price. I mean, you can't change the cap construction, but for the density and the hair length, doesn't really change the price all that much. When you are considering buying this wig, just know that you are mostly paying for the clarity of this lace. But with that being said, this hair quality. So with all this being said, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5 Dula Peeps, because this is giving me high quality realness as far as the lace goes, but she still needs a little bit more work to grow into herself. There's just something there that's not connecting for me. And the price point, girl, this is so expensive. It's understandable, but it doesn't make it easier to look at that price. So I want to thank XRS Beauty / Nah Beauty Hair, whatever y'all are calling yourselves now, because they reached out to me with a Nah Beauty Hair email and are a different company. I mean, that was just my business. I just want to let y'all know these wig companies are connected, girl. Like, they know each other. So if you guys want to check this out, the links will be below in the description. And if you actually plan on getting a wig from this company, make sure to use my code MILES10 for 10% off, or MILES20 for 20% off. But this 20% off thingy, that's only going to last for a week from the day I post today's video today. And now, without further ado, here's a little hairography for you. How was that? Did we like that? Did we hate that? I thought it was okay. So thank you guys all so much for watching today's video, and thanks to XRS Beauty for sponsoring today's video. And until next time, it's been me, Miles J, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!